Hello and welcome to our magic lantern little tour here at the Museum of Cornish Life. We're going to show you 3 magic lanterns and then a couple of set of slides. And if you watched our Museum Making Monday, we showed you how to make your own magic lanterns. So this is one of our first magic lanterns. And magic lanterns were projectors that were developed in the sort of 18th and to the mid 20th century. They were really used heavily, and what you could do is on transparent plates, you would use lenses and you would insert them into these holders to put on shows. And we were actually really lucky at the museum to have one of these magic lantern shows done by Mr. Strike, showing us some of his images that his father used to use to show slideshows at the Rex. So the light goes in, and I'll show you a little bit of a photo, a sort of drawing of it here. So you can see, you light them up and you project the images. And these were really sort of popular shows. People would use them for all sorts of things. So we've actually got one here, if I come around. Hopefully that's clear. And this magic lantern that we've got here was in a case. And in it there is a little note, and I will read the little note of the magic lantern while showing you it. And it said, these lanterns and slides were given to us by the headmaster of Porthleven Church of England School. And they gave us them from the 1950s. And what the note says was that Cornishmen worked on it. It's Cornishmen, we've obviously not got no women going away, but Cornishmen all over the world came home to tell the tales of high adventure. So it says that the headmaster had worked in Africa as a boy, and the students loved to hear the headmaster's stories and to watch the slides. Now what I've done here, I went and found the box of slides, and if this all works, it's like double technology. I've popped them on top of another iPad for you to see. So the slide on the left is from a tin mine in North Nigeria. And this is really interesting because I didn't know we had these slides. And we're really interested to look at our collection and see what items we have, you know, and why we hold them. And mining, people obviously went all over the world and brought things back to Cornwall. And we're interested as to why we have some of these items within our collection. So you can see that there. Now I'm going to switch over one of these slides nice and carefully so I don't drop them. Glass is never for the faint-hearted, and I don't know what's coming next. So I hope they're all okay. I just found them 2 minutes before coming on. So we can see here, we've got a gentleman climbing up a tree. God, really skilled. I don't think I'd be able to do that myself. That tree looks huge. I do not know where that is. And let's see what we've got here. Oh, I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, it's the coast. This looks more like Cornwall itself. I don't know if it is. It looks like the Loo Bar to me. But see what anybody else thinks. If you think that's a Loo Bar or Low Bar, tell me if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And then I'm going to switch another couple over very, very carefully, because you do not want to drop these. That is the difficulty with glass. This one's of Land's End. Not as exotic as Africa. And then I can see another slide from Nigeria. So let's see again. I don't know what's coming. So I hope they're all PG rated. Yeah, so we can see, gosh, beautiful clothing. Again, these images. Amazing textiles, actually. If you look at that lady on the right hand side, it looks like it's a green cloth. And so what I'm going to do after I finish doing this, I'm going to have a good look through these. And I was pleased that I decided to pop these on one of our devices so we can see them. They're amazing. Beautiful jewellery. And up here, we've got another magic lantern. very similar to the one in the photograph. And you can see how that squeeze box would have come out. There we go. So we've got these beautiful lanterns. And so people used to sort of tell stories of their travels over the world, but they were also used for sharing things like nursery rhymes. So we wanted to show you one of the nursery rhymes that we have. And we've actually put this online because we have got This Is the House that Jack Built. And the colours are just beautiful. And we can see here we've got the little mice. Let me get them up next. There we go. Popping their head up. So we're so thrilled to have this collection, and after looking these out for this little presentation, I'm going to have a dive through these and see what I can find. So thank you very much for joining us today. We really appreciate it, and what we might do is have a dig through these slides, see what we can find, and we'll share some more with you. Thank you. Bye.